FrankenSaab episode 7, I think. So we got it booked on a track day, early April, going down Combe. Myself, Matty and Dean, all three of us are on track. It gives me about 3.5, 4 weeks now to get it finished and ready for track, so a fair amount of work to do. What I'm going to do with this video is a little bit different, is I'm just going to record everything I do now over the next month or so, and then post out that video before I go on the track. So you are going to see a lot of content in this one. And the outline of what I'll be doing is I'm starting with the front end. I need to get that completely finished. I need to redo my splitter, make that more secure, the louvers on the sides. I need to fit the bucket seat, I need to fit the front mount intercooler, I need to do something with the exhaust, then put some sticky rubber on it. So we got 3 or 4 weeks to get it done. It shouldn't be an issue, but it'll all come out in one video. This video. Let's stop messing about, just get started. Start by prepping the roof for paint, working my way up to about a 450 grit on the sandpaper. I seal in the roof scoop, cover any bare metal with the 2-pack primer, and then put some satin black on it. I do the same on the bonnet, working up to a 450 and then covering it with satin black. You can see here I removed the front bumper and the splitter so I can get to the under tray on the arches and basically start again with the splitter, get it level to where I want it and get it more supported. I'm prepping the bumper here, same way I did with the bonnet and the roof, working our way up to a 450. As you can see, I've got a gap to cover from the bumper to the splitter, so I'm going to make up a template and cut us something out of steel. I'm making these bottom pieces here to keep the bumper rigid, but also to give me a good mounting point onto the splitter. Bumper's all painted. I'm now moving on to the grille. You can see I've actually moved the fins from the grille, but I've cracked the chrome surrounds and I'm just fitting them into the bumper.
inside my own.
Moving on to the front mount intercooler. When I got it into position, I bolted it up to the splitter using big spacers, and then I also hard mounted it to the crash bar, so it's one, nice and stable, and two, actually helping to support my splitter.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
New wheels. These are 18s by 8.5. The biggest advantage of these is the extra 1.5 inch width, so I can comfortably get 265s on here. Okay, moving on to the louvers. Or at least that's what I've been calling them. I guess you could call them front spoilers. But anyway, I make up templates for them and cut them out, and then basically I fold them into shape to fit them onto the car.
Inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days.
Now comes the tedious task of fitting all the wings. You can see it's just a lot of testing and adjusting here. You take it in, take it out, and make sure you get it as tight as it needs to be. And then I just tack weld it into place.
Fire spreading all around my room. My words.
Then we simply move on, rinse and repeat 7 more times.
Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate.
Right, we're making really good progress on this now. We've got all the front end finished up, all the intercoolers plumbed in nicely, got the wheels on there. We've also gone and got ourselves a pair of bucket seats and harnesses. I just need to get them fitted. The big purchase for today is this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a hybrid turbo, so it's T15 TD04 that comes on there as standard, but it's got T19 internals. I'm not going to get that mapped in before Combe, unfortunately, but it should still give us, I'm going to assume 15-20 brake horsepower, just with the extra pressure it's going to produce, and the fact that we're fitting from an intercooler, got all the 3-inch pipe on the exhaust. We're going to jump straight on this turbo now and get it changed out.
Been on day, dreams got dirty little lullabies playing on. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Here we go, moment of truth. I got the new turbo on there, and I redid all my intercooler pipe work on the cold side just to have more 2.5 inch. So I'm going to turn the key now, and hopefully it goes brum. I've obviously swapped out the oil and the oil filter as well. Plugs are still the old ones, but I will swap them out at some point. Let's have a go. Oh, easy start up. Go on, Saab. go. It lives and it sounds pretty healthy, to be fair. The boost gauge is showing me boost, so I'm assuming the turbo is boosting. And I can kind of hear it spooling. I haven't given it a good rev, obviously. It's been running for a minute now. I'm just going to turn it off before it gets too hot, because obviously I haven't plumbed the radiator in yet. So turn it off, get on and plumb the radiator in. And here we have a set of 265 3518 soft compound semi-slick tyres. I think that'll just about do it for this one. It's a lot of content, it is probably kicking on, and I can finish it now whilst I'm editing the video that you've just watched. I'm waiting on all the parts for the exhaust to come in. I've got us a 3-inch resonator, some 3-inch bends and piping, so we're going to make up our own 3-inch exhaust. I've also ordered the universal seat runners and a few other bits and bobs needed to get this thing finished. So consider this part one. In the next video you'll see it come to its conclusion, and hopefully we'll get it out on the road ready for Combe, which is about sort of 2.5 weeks away now at this point. Anyway, as ever, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in part 2.